Hello citizens and welcome back. Here's our player ratings for Liverpool 1, Man City 1 in the Premier League, so make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe as well. Let's jump into it. So straight up, Edison in goal. What a fucking disaster he is at the moment. I said in the video last week or a couple of videos back, which is that he's got this wonderful habit of letting the first shot on target go in every single game. And sometimes they're the only shot on target, and fuck me. Today he gave the penalty away. Before that, Look, it's not his fault the penalty was given away. He was late to it, of course he was, but Ake sold him out a little bit. And of course he went off injured after that. So I'm just going to give him a 6, straight up 6. But Jesus Christ, I think we need a shot stopper. In front of him, we have Walker on the right-hand side. Now Walker today, look, I don't deny that he wants to win. And I don't deny he's got passion for the game and the team. And we see that. But as a leader, I'm not sold on him. And as a ball player, I'm definitely not sold on him. He gets up and down the pitch, sure. Defensively, I think he's quite terrible, if I'm honest. Everyone goes on about he's the greatest right back in the world. He's just quick. He can't defend. He gets turned so many times. It's appalling. And there's a point in the second half where he just kept getting in Rodgers' way, trying to stop Diaz. I think he's blocked him twice. Like, Jesus Christ. And going forward, he can't whip a ball in to save his life. He can't cross. I'll give him a 6. Centre half, Akanji. I don't really remember seeing Akanji in the game. That's the thing about Akanji, is that I noticed him in the second half, which tells you everything you need to know about how the second half went. So, yeah, I mean, did he do a good job? Probably. Honestly, I don't remember him. 6. Stones, up and down the pitch, got his goal really well after good work from Ake, taking McAllister out of it. And, yeah, look, it was a good sort of performance from him, and typical one as well. And there was a point in that first half as well when they were pressing us towards the end, where he collects the ball on the edge of his own box and then just skips past, I think, Spozolai, whatever his name is, and then shimmers the ball forward to Roger under a press from another player. Really good Stones, absolute world class. I'm going to give him a 9. Ake on the left hand side, like I said, did this part for the Stones goal. He dealt reasonably well defensively. Look, he is really slow, so he has got that going against him. When you're playing Pep's formation and you're pressing up to the halfway line, players like him really struggle when they get turned around. But I think he did okay, and then he had Salah to contend with in the second half, kept him quiet enough. I'll give him an 8. Why not? Rodri, I said in the match reaction, I think he was probably our worst player on the pitch. Rodri, he just wasn't in the game. We couldn't get him on the ball. He wasn't stopping anything. He just very ineffective today. And I don't know. Maybe he wasn't. I caught him disinterested in the match reaction, which may be a little bit harsh. But look, in games like this, you need all your players to step up, especially most important ones. And he's probably our most important player. And he didn't step up. I'll give him a 5. De Bruyne, again, not really much of him. Taken off in the second half. I think it was halfway through the second half or 20 minutes into it, something like that. First half, decent. Got the assist from the corner. Probably should be doing better. And again, you need your players to step up in this one. So I'm just going to give him standard 6. Bernardo, petulant in the second half. He was looking out to get booked sooner than that. And then, but yeah, again, he's another player that he does his job and you don't really notice him. And when you don't notice Bernardo, it means that he's doing it. He's doing it well. But this season, I don't know. He's had his moments, but I think he's very ineffective at the moment. I think that's because Pep keeps moving him around, so he hasn't got really one standard position that he plays in. But not a great performance from him. And I think with Rodri, I think he was our worst player on the pitch. 5. Left-hand side, Alvarez. I think Alvarez did okay. You know, I said in the match reaction as well that there are times when there's so many times when he plays in the middle, and I don't understand it from Pep, where he's not a creative player. He can't create anything. You know, he takes all our set pieces, which I don't understand when De Bruyne's not on there. But today, I got to say, he did his job. He got forward well. He defended really well. And he got stuck in, and fair play to him. You know, he doesn't stop running. I'll give him that. He doesn't stop pressing, even when you can see he's absolutely knackered. And I'm going to give him an 8 today. I think he played really well. Foden on the right-hand side, decent first half. Struggled in the second when we were just defending. But again, does his defensive duties really well. Gets back to help Walker a lot. Obviously does the central part really well. I think he kept Liverpool on a knife edge whenever he picked up the ball, and he played a little bit more central towards the end of the game. And I think he's possibly should have scored when he was 1-on-1 with Kelleher. I know Kelleher came out really quick to close the gap down when he was on the right-hand side, but I think Foden on form should be scoring that maybe, or doing better with it. Oh, cutting it back. I don't know. But I'll give him a 7. Ireland, first half, he got onto the ball quite well, started a few attacks. You know, there's a moment when he's running it. Van Dijk and turned him left and right a couple of times, should have done better of his shot, but trying to go across the goal, but I would have just put it near post, just smashed it there. But second half he had 4 touches, I think. At least that was the start towards the end of the game. Don't know how many touches in the end he had. But yeah, just didn't get on the ball. 6. That's it. That's the player ratings. Look, let's not dwell on it too much. Some players played well, some players played poorly. But when all your players are not playing at their best and you still come out of a draw against Liverpool at Anfield when they're chasing a title away with 10 games to go, you've had a good result. That's a good result, that. So, yeah, I'm going to take it. And look, March is only midway through. We've got some massive games coming up as well. We got Newcastle next, I think it is. Then is it Arsenal, Brighton, someone like that. Then we still got to go away to Liverpool as well. We've got Aston Villa to come to us. Look, we've got some pretty big games coming up. So, and I think we've got the toughest run-in of all the teams. Well, was an Arsenal, Liverpool as well. We've got a tough run-in. So this is a big month for us. And so far, beat United, drew Liverpool at Anfield. Not too bad. 4 points out of them games is not too bad. And if we beat Arsenal, it could be a great month for us. And we won't know till the end of the season. But it's a very good start to it. Thank you very much for watching. Check out the match reaction, which is up here. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.